Hi, I'm Cheryl. Welcome to my studio, Bending to the Light Holistic Wellness. I believe wellness comes from eating well, breathing well, playing well, praying well, and sleeping well. And if we're doing the other four correctly, sleeping well should come automatically. But if we're not doing number one well, eating well, then the other four are not really going to help us all that much. So, are you eating well? Do you need help in this area? I can offer my coaching services. I can help you set up an eating plan and stick to it, motivate you, and hold you accountable. It can be really hard to eat well, especially if you have some chronic illness, for example, diabetes, any kind of inflammatory illness. All of those are highly dependent on eating well to really contain that, to really feel your optimum. But it's possible, but it takes work. Same with losing weight. Have to be diligent, and every body is different. It's not one size fits all. That's why a coach who can evaluate, help you set up a program, check what works, what doesn't work, what other things you can try. You need a coach. So I'm here to help you with that. If you want to pursue that, just send me an email. We can set up a time or register for one of the private classes to do an evaluation, to set up a personalized eating plan, exercise plan. I'll even exercise with you, meet with you every day to see how you're doing, keep you on track. So if you're already eating well, great. Stick with it. And we'll move on to breathing well and playing well. That's where our classes come in. They're based on Qigong. Qi is the universal life force that flows through our body. Gong means exercise, practice, or work. So we're doing energy work when we're doing all of our exercises, even the yoga, the Tai Chi, the Qigong. In Qigong, we move the Qi around through breath work and motion. We are stretching our meridians, stimulating the meridians. All the meridian systems are associated with major organs. So when we stimulate our meridian system, we're helping our organs to function better. And we open our joints. Joints are where Qi can stagnate, so we're helping our Qi to flow smoothly so that all of our organs function at their optimum, all together, balanced and in harmony. So let's check out a few of the exercises. I'll give you a little demonstration of each of the classes. Qi Yoga, based on Dawn Yoga, D-A-H-N. It's a Korean form. There's several unique practices in Dawn Yoga that I really like. I think they're great. They're, again, for growing our awareness of our Qi and helping our Qi to flow smoothly. So in all of our practices, we want to further develop what's called the lower Dan Tian. That's a really important energy center somewhere in the abdomen, corresponds to your center of gravity. Everyone's is not exactly in the same place, so when they say exactly 1.5 inch below the navel, that's not necessarily true. It's wherever you feel it. So in the Qi Yoga class, what we usually start out with, the very first thing is we give ourselves a positive message. That's part of our praying well. We call that the power of soul. So we want to send love to our body. So we say, dear our soul, heart, mind, and body, I love you. You have the power to be healthy and happy. You can do it. Thank you. So our body does not get the idea that we're exercising to punish it. We're exercising because we love our body. We want them to be healthy. So we start out with what I call pump up the chi. This is especially important first thing in the morning when we get out of bed. As much as 50% of our blood is stagnated in our abdomen. And if we just bound out of bed and head off to work, it can take several hours for that blood to start circulating all through our body, for our brains to really have the optimum level of blood flow. So this wakes up our chi. So we pump up the chi by pulling in and pushing out our abdomen. And we just we'll do that a couple of minutes to start off class. You don't match that to our breath. You just pull in and push out our abdomen, pumping up the chi, bringing our awareness to the lower dantian, waking up the lower dantian to pump the chi around. We follow that up with tapping. We tap around the organs, wake up the organs, and wake up the chi all along the meridians. Tap, 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 up one side, down the other. We follow the direction that the chi flows through our body. Up one side, down the other, up the outside, down the outside, up the inside. And so then, we're all ready to start exercising. Our chi is all awake and ready to flow. So our exercises in chi yoga, we do a lot of movement. Sometimes we'll do bounce, gentle bouncing, combined with holding and breathing, stretching again, opening the meridians. And some of the movements will be building strength. Again, we hit all the major parts of the body, all the major joints, all the major meridians. Again, strength and stretching. Sometimes we do squats. And after we move throughout the body, we'll move down to the floor, do more deeper stretching up. Usually when we move to the floor, the first thing we do, massage our feet. The feet are a microcosm of the whole body. So when we massage around, again, get the chi flowing, a lot of the meridians begin and end here. And if you feel any tender spots, that means work more. It's possible to clear a lot of blockages in the whole body just by massaging the feet. So we'll do that. Again, more stretching, twisting, massages the organs. And we do more core work, strengthening the core. That's a unique part of Dawn Yoga, is building our physical core to build our energy core. So they both kind of work at the same time. So again, can't really say I've run across that in other forms of Qigong. So, for example, we would do strengthening, do quite a bit of that for the core, and more hip exercises, opening the hips, strengthening the hips, and then we're ready for a little relaxation. We relax the whole body, and then we do what's called energy accumulation. So we go into a pose called Sleeping Tiger. And we hold this pose, and while we're concentrating our physical energy here on our lower abdomen, we're also visualizing our lower dantian as a light ball getting stronger and stronger, and we're pulling in the chi through our hands and feet. We hold that for a few minutes, maybe up to 5 minutes, sometimes longer. Then we circulate that chi. We stretch our meridians again, all the way from the toes to the top of the head, so that the chi circulates. And we finish up that meditation, stretching, and move on to part 2 meditation. Again, a very unique part of Jhana Yoga. The next meditation is called brainwave vibration. Everything is vibration. So by stimulating vibration, we listen to drumming music, find our rhythm, we activate our healing mechanism. We are raising our vibration. Do more meditation with chi, bringing in light, visualizing it throughout the body, healing and rejuvenating, sending ourselves positive messages. And then after that, we're ready for part 3 of meditation. This is feeling the chi. And we can do various practices, but the basic one is trying to feel the chi ball between your hands. And we combine that with breathing, and we just repeat the open and close movement, matching our breath. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. And you'll be surprised. You can feel the energy between your hands. You can feel like tingling or magnetism, electricity. And then we finish up with a little bit of Qigong massage. Massage our face, shoulders, neck, sweep. Finish up with a little stretching. This is our usual, how we end with our downward dog. Often the only traditional Hatha yoga type move that we use, but sometimes we'll do more Hatha yoga practices. And so we end with healthy body, happy heart, power of soul. Woo! And I guarantee you'll feel pretty good after that.